Remastered. Huh. That tastes like coffee. Not really that much. Let's open it. Open Alan Wake now. Oh yeah, I forgot it's gotta open it from Epic Games. So it takes the length of time for Epic Games to open it. Okay, there it goes. And there's Alan Wake. Go figure. Let's pull my wire up to my legs here. Consult my doctor for what? I don't need no stinking doctors. Oh. Okay. Extras.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow.
Where's the
Ow, this is
stream
not
chat?
good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The lady of the light.
Can access the stream chat.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I'm not sure what he means by Raymond Chandler. Well, I guess Raymond Chandler makes sense.
Bret Easton Ellis, huh?
Agent Nightingale.
Considering Chandler wrote hard-boiled fiction, which is what Max Payne is. Well, he's not more of a Chandler character. It's more of a Mike Hammer character, but...
I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap.
Why do you get your gun out, sir? We're just talking.
You're joking.
Just talking,
Agent
bro.
Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know.
Oh my God!
Did you fucking see?
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Let's get two manuscript pages for the price of one.
Ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay, let's crank this a little bit out of my eyes. Let's grab some of those. Grab some additional flares. You never know when you're going to need them when you're playing Alan Wake, because there's tons of fucking room for thermoses, manuscript pages, and... It's kind of funny, because I think that the diner, the thing that should have made sense, like, made the control connections, this looks exactly, well, not exactly, but almost like the setup for the hotel that Jesse McFadden's character ends up in. And she goes to the other side. Turn it on, bitch. I got this. Would be better if it was cold, but
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Ah, yes, my friend.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of
It's like, don't worry,
phone
Barry, you
numbers.
haven't turned
I
up any
need
of the
you to call
manuscript
them and tell
pages
them
yet.
you
You're
have
not
a message
dying.
from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks,
Okay, we are.
Wheeler.
No, I'm just
I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
You could, but I don't presume it would be very.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. Can't reach the gate's control box from here.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm
Yeah,
across.
give me a second.
You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Just in case there are any of those little thermoses hiding out here. My fixation on those thermoses. So that's one thing I don't like, is that it shows the stream is kind of pixely in some places. I don't like that one bit. Okay, so we were here earlier.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Like, we picked up some of your things. It's like, well, I didn't have this fucking flashlight when I was here earlier. I had that heavy-duty one, that big, giant fucking flashlight. Hello, birds. What's going on? So, look around down there just in case. I mean, I know that the only Easter eggs are those little QR codes, but always the fucking birds. Scatter, you little winged bastards. Jump it. You can do it, Alan. Believe in yourself. I was actually half expecting to
Hey, Sheriff,
fall to my death.
Password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
I know all about
What
that.
am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Just leave. Wake, what about me? I don't care. That's a light. It's not a thermos.
Ow, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Sucker pump. Little buddy.
Right there.
A lot of bikers in this town. Unlimited supply of motorcyclists.
Look out!
You can tell that next Alan Wake control crossover is going to be lit as hell. Okay. Thermos, yes.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah, I know that. Looking for those, glowies. Never pass up a flare gun, I can tell you that. I feel like I got hit by a truck. Okay, here we go. Let's go down this way. We got some doors over here. I'm gonna have to take it over that way a little bit more. Wait, what?
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Well, where is she going? She wants to go that way, and this is obviously not the way she's going, so I should be safe to go collect these without upsetting the feng shui of Bright Falls. This is where you get jumps and pull out the gun. The shadow folks. That's where you get attacked by the old shadow folks. Oh, okay. Believe me, these really do come in handy. You'll be surprised how much you'll need some of this additional stuff, so I don't even really feel feel bad about going and sidetracking to a lot of the stuff, because some of the stuff you will find will come in a lot of handy at later points. And it's always good, well, since I'm on the normal setting, it's always good to be prepared with a little bit extra flares and a little bit extra flair. I wonder if I can climb up on that. No. Probably for a good reason, too. Oh. Well, she wants to go that way, and I don't want to yet. I mean, I'm not going to waste any good supplies on them. They're not even worth the investment. Tiny little insignificant bugs. All of them. Please give me all your Twitch streams. I need money. Okay, let's go into Bright Falls Diner, the Odia Diner. That's right. Follow Sarah. I think she wants to go that way. This allows me to get the other thermos that was in here earlier. Right?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, I remember now. Manuscript page is hiding down here. Yeah, see, I knew there was something down here. And I'm pretty sure everything's locked like it was originally. God, why does that Twitch stream just look so jaggedy? I can't even fucking tell. But I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's just Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs sucks. I use Stream Elements now. Should have fucking used Stream Elements for this.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
I don't need any more batteries. I think I'm at max battery power.
You have the right.
It's like a San Francisco rest stop. All the dudes over here next to the outhouses. I like how I tell her she's safe in the light, and she still proceeds to not use a flashlight. Jankiness. I wonder if it has anything to do with the graphic options. Maybe it's causing an overload on the. No, it can't be. That wouldn't make any sense. Fucking trash ass Streamlabs. Oh, okay, we got one extra viewer in here besides me. Wonder what brings them here.
Wait, over here! There's light!
There's smoke, there's fire. She's like, come this way. Bitch, I've got more important things to do, like get this thermos.
Watch my back, Wade.
And that's what the stocking up of all the ammo earlier is good for.
It's an ambush.
Come on, blowies. Wait, weren't you getting the door for me? Come on, bro. I've got too many flare rounds for this baby. Just in case. Ambush. Come on. You guys fell right for my trap there. Huh. This Guinness Nitro cold brew coffee isn't that bad.
Let's go, Wake.
Got a bit of a aftertaste to it, but it kind of has a coffee flavor. They just start bundling the flares at this point, like, just take them. Okay, lead the way, Sarah.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Manuscript page, love it.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Okay, what's this? Somebody texting me. What is it? Oh. It's Jason. Live chat? Is it not working? It should be working. It says I have 3 viewers. Let's see. Exit and come back in. Maybe it's glitching. Who the fuck knows? Streamlabs is such a pain in my ass. Does that show up? Let me pause it for a second. See what somebody said. Let's see my text. It should be. I mean, I see my chat. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the fucking Streamlabs is just acting like a bitch or Twitch or something. Maybe somebody's already hacking Twitch as we speak. Bastard, he almost got me there. Almost did. Let me look. Let me kook. God, fucking typos. You're killing me, Jesus. Like, kook. Kook is a word, but it's not the word I'm looking for. Let's pick up some hunting rifle ammo. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I can see you in the YouTube stream. I mean, I'll come to the Twitch stream if you're in the Twitch stream. If you're in YouTube stream, I can go to YouTube. It's up to you. I mean, I wish I had like two monitors, because then I could actually just do like dual stream, where I could keep like the chat open in one monitor and not the other one. But I'm so broke. I'm so broke. Okay, so he's on YouTube, so he's gonna stay in YouTube. So let me go over to YouTube. I'm not really too worried about the Twitch chat anyway. It's pretty dead there. Okay. I should probably just pick a streaming service and stick with it. I don't know why I dual stream. Maybe it's I keep hoping that I can be in the next Twitch leak, making $257,000. Okay. Let me see. Swipe up. Maybe I could be making that moist critical money. Give me that moist critical cash. Please. Then if I was making the moist critical money, I could actually buy 2 monitors. You know, I could buy 3 monitors. Oh, fuck, I should have gone upstairs. Why? That's got to be missed shit. I definitely missed stuff and I'm not happy. Let me back inside.
Let's go around.
No!
Meet him in the back.
No! How do I know there wasn't a manuscripts page upstairs? Oh, they fucked me over. Okay, I shouldn't be so,
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
I shouldn't have skipped that
Are
cutscene,
you
but I was
sure?
so angry I wanted to get back in there.
Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
Okay, where's your chat?
I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Jason? Jason, are you in here? Where's your chat? You watch this, you switched over to Twitch. I'm on YouTube now. Okay, come on, Sarah. Let's do this shit. Okay, so far so good. See, look at that, I just 1v4'd people. This were Fortnite to be a fucking legend. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you guys still here? Oh, okay. I heard a lot of people weren't happy with the Battlefield beta. They were kind of angry.
We can make it through
Some
the
people
bookstore.
complaining about
Wheeler
it.
should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
But you might as well get it in before that beta disappears. Because who knows how long they're going to keep it up before they... I think a lot of people were angry with the beta because they said that DICE tried to cop out and say it was just the beta build and it's not the finished product. But people are just like, the game must be in trouble if it looks like this, if they're not making it up. I was like, well, it could be. I mean, it is DICE. I mean, I wouldn't put too much faith in that new EA DICE. Ever since EA bought DICE, they've been kind of inconsistent. Okay. So have you streamed it yet? You streamed Battlefield to your YouTube channel? Are you holding out? Oh wait, no, you can't type. But I'm probably sure you'll
really taking advantage of
answer these questions after you're done.
I heard
Or
they're
between.
selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Yeah, after his writing caused all this. That's not bad. At least you can stream on Twitch. Maybe you should stream it to Twitch, and then I can open up the second window and not even
I don't see
look at the
Barry.
chat at all. And then I can watch your stream while I'm watching, playing my stream.
That's the way to the chopper.
Oh, you don't want to stream. Yeah, it's not as fun. It's usually better to stream in groups anyway. The problem is streaming solo is like you either have to be super amazing at a game or else... Well, or you could do like everybody else does, the other streamers. You could just cheat and only upload the good highlight reels and be like, I'm dominating, when you know full well you get destroyed. Thermos. Thermos. I think the thing that sucks about streams that you can't have multiple people in them. Like, say, like, if I were to stream and I wanted somebody to participate, you know, via just a chat, it would be, like, impossible because the delay would always make it so that somebody else would be a few seconds behind me. So it wouldn't even make the streams good because of that. It's usually funnier if everybody can see it in real time. Okay, manuscript page. There's a flashbang. I already got the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle is a one-shot kill usually, so except on the big guys, 2 shots. I mean, that's what I also seen too. I've seen people actually saying they actually like Vanguard better, and the I think it was like another game they mentioned, but they were saying that they like Vanguard better than Battlefield 2042. And I was like, yeah, I was like, that's not surprising. I don't think Battlefield's been good since 3 or 4, so I'm not really surprised when people say they like it more. Yeah, I don't even know what the flying is even like in that game anymore. I remember originally it used to be like a 2-stick system. They used to have up and down mapped to 1 stick, and then I think turning or some shit was mapped to the right stick, but I don't know if it's still like that. I would be surprised if they haven't changed it. Oh dear.
Where the hell did he go?
They brought the Hydras back. I can't remember what, I think they originally had Hydras in, I want to say Battlefield 3. I mean, everybody loved those. That was where they got that trailer thing. They showed that trailer video when they showed that guy jump out of his chopper and do shit like that. Was like one of like the highlight moments from like Battlefield, was when some guy jumped out of his Hydra going up, rocketed another fucking plane, and then managed to climb back into his Hydra and basically fly away. And then Battlefield, of course, you know, being, you know, crooks, stole the whole thing for their cutscene. It sucks, though. You know, the sad part is I actually want Battlefield to be good, but the shitty part is ever since fucking the mess that was 5,
We keep them lit all night long on the night before
they haven't really turned out any good content.
Well, it's tradition.
Because that used to be like the go-to game, because like Call of Duty, like back I think when Battlefield was even still out, it had like shitty multiplayer. Like Battlefield was a Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, and Call of Duty 3 was like a very basic multiplayer. I don't think everybody actually started playing Call of Duty like exclusively as a multiplayer until like Modern Warfare.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
And then Battlefield, you know, kind of just died. That's why it sucks. They should just remaster 3. Like, everybody loved 3 because it had close quarter maps, it had long range maps, it had like a map that levels that suited everybody, and game modes that were for everybody, like Gunmaster mode and shit like that.
You have the right to remain silent.
I mean, I think that's probably like the most beloved games where I hear people always talking about Battlefield 3 or 4, like the high point of the series. Balance. Shitty part is though, ever since EA bought them, EA is trying to make them like Call of Duty, more like Call of Duty, but not realizing they're actually crippling the series because they were distinctively different for 2 separate reasons.
Did you call 911?
Barry. And the,
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking
Barry's
lot and
great.
up the hill.
He's gonna
Come
start
on.
talking about his flaming eye of Mordor on his head in a second. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. Okay, looks safe out here. I mean, I'm hoping maybe it's like they're saying maybe it's just a beta. Maybe there's more stuff to 2042 once it comes out. Maybe it'll be more polished. Probably not fully polished because I don't think that'll happen. But I'm hoping maybe it gets like more maps that people like, more vehicles,
The Bright
some
Falls
cool
General
stuff.
Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
can just look at one
superpower.
of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
God damn it. Jesus. That stuff was fucking pressurized like a mother. Okay, manuscript page. Love it. Do they let you play the Battlefield 2042 beta for free, or did you have to pre-order? Because I know for certain consoles was you had to pre-order it first
Someone
before.
throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a
It's
pilot's
Night
license
Springs.
or cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
I mean, because at least if they let you play it free, at least you get a deal. Can you still do, can you do GTA style bomb runs with the Hydra in that game?
No, you don't.
Oh, there you go. That's actually a benefit. Because I know a lot of people were like pre-ordering. It was they sent me like an email like try Battlefield 2042 online for free once you pre-order. I'm just like, well, how is it free if I'm pre-ordering? I just have to spend $60. Well, at least they provided it for free. So at least if you don't like it, you don't really have to buy it.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Okay. Reach my max on lithium batteries, that's good. Moist Critical. Give me your money, Moist Critical. I need some cash. Yeah, where's all those, like, those big YouTubers dropping into, like, small people's streams? Why can't they drop into mine and just give me $1,000 bucks? Like, why? Why can't they give me The money I deserve. I'll just start being a jerk and be like, the money I've earned from watching their content. Cutscene.
You'll never get her back.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Lateral damage completed. Oh, okay. The achievements were on the Epic Store now. I forgot. Man, this motherfucker's jumped me.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Can't keep a good dog down. Wah, 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 wah. Alan Wake is Neo confirmed. This game sucks ass. Is it that bad? Because like I said, I heard a lot of people saying the same thing, that they didn't like the beta. A lot of them said they were going back to playing Call of Duty Vanguard. I mean, shit, as bad as I've heard it is, I'm almost ready to switch to Call of Duty Vanguard. I mean, at least Call of Duty knows what it wants to be. Battlefield, not so much. Maybe I should be pre-ordering Call of Duty Vanguard. And the sad part is they're trying to get people hyped for that one too. If you didn't like it, it means it must suck. I mean, shit, I didn't even like 5 that much. I only played it because it's the only Battlefield in a long time, and at least it was still World War II. Got that demons here. And the funny part is, I don't even think they announced a story mode for Battlefield 2042. I don't know, Battlefield 5 is manageable more so than 2042. I hate 5 because of the weapon balancing and the TTK, but from what I've seen from people playing the new one, like everybody was just getting kills a lot faster. It was like even worse TTK than it was originally. Like the guns barely had any recoil for some of them. Like one gun they were using was like, see people shooting people like 60 yards away, and I'm like, what? I was like, you never used to be able to do that in Battlefield because they used to balance the weapons. They used to make it so that each weapon had a purpose and each class was useful. The medic was good for medic. The sniper was a sniper. The assault was an assault, and the demolitions was demolitions. now it's just like they don't even have any consistency between the classes. Like, why play particular classes? I mean, the medic class was made almost obsolete in Battlefield 5. They were just like, everybody can revive, and I'm like, what? Why, what's weird about it? The controllers and the aiming. Too fat and short. This Battlefield trying to prep you. Too fat and short. Thank you, fucking demon. What does the camera make you feel like slow or something? Like, I'm assuming it's probably because it makes you feel like you're running super slow. Oh. Are they like Battlefield 5 controls, or do they add more? They probably changed the control scheme again. I mean, a lot of people weren't happy when they did that with 5, because 5, I think, mutilated a lot of the control schemes. I mean, at least they have the paddles again, even though they take forever to revive people with. How cylinder chasing. Escape the suffering that is Battlefield 2042. Okay, I can switch. Yeah, I know they added the paddles back though, but the paddles, I think you had to like hold it for a few seconds to revive people. I'm like, what? I'm like, whatever happened to the paddles from Bad Company 2 and fucking 3 where they just shock something? Because I usually play medic. I actually prefer the medic class. It's more laid back. You don't have to worry about getting too many kills. And if you're good, you can get lots of kills and get lots of points from healing. Helicopter taken off yet? Jesus, it's like an hour. How we're gonna play this game, Mr. Spiffy Sprinter. Let me in Barry. Oh, I was about to say, let me in Barry.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me a Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
The owls are not what they seem.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King
This So they reset my
mutant
stream key. I
alligators,
wonder how
and
it's
Alex Casey
streaming.
shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on
You're
the
pretty
metaphors,
good.
maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Wow, the birds will get you there quicker, I can tell you that. Should've got the porter. Oh, go ahead, them birds are coming at you. Wait, are you serious? What, I lose all my supplies? Ow, help me, they're biting me! I thought I was on good speaking terms with the birds, but apparently not. Okay, guns, lithium batteries, the usual. Long-lasting dairies. Yeah. It's sitting on a shelf out here. It must be long-lasting. Don't worry, we've got your number right over here. Agent 47 here. Let's see. Does it not? Oh. The board. Okay, he just went supercharged mutant retard. Let's get out of here. I could use some lithium batteries. No longer energized, or just give me them lithies. Pump action. I think we had to jump over the top, but make sure we check all of our ins and outs to make sure we don't leave anything behind. We do not want to leave anything else behind.
And here's a new song from a band that
This is
the
good.
image
Like
for
this.
rock legends.
Remember standing on a broken field. I remember that thing that saddened me is that on the original one, I believe they gave you the soundtrack for the, I want to say the Xbox 360 version, and it didn't have War music. They bodied me. I gotta stop. Those poor guys. Poor fucking guys.
And here's a new song from a band that...
Oh my god. Dance sucker. Oh, yeah, I don't have any of my supplies. I gotta get
Here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single.
Oh, we came around the right side. Feel my chances growing old. I can't let the memories reveal. I remember you with me and I feel bump, 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 bump. Fuck off. Ah, what the fuck is going on in this place? There's definitely a disconnect happening. Aha, they're just gonna tag team. That's the end. Say goodnight, Gracie. Say goodnight, Gracie.
And here's a new song from a band that... They always remind me of rock legends. I guess it's just...
Top of the morning to you bastards, and the rest of the day to yourself. This is how we're gonna fucking go. Okay, no, we're not going to go that way. Okay, I'm getting stuck on objects. Not usually a good start to something. I don't even think I really did fight though. I think if I just go out, I can be done with this, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Grab the thermos. Auf Wiedersehen, darkness. I mean, it's already a copyright claim anyway, just with the music alone. Toady could kick this down a hill. Not that it would really matter at that point, but...
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
That 4% alcohol is weak as shit. Depressing. I mean, I'm sweating. That's got to be a good sign, right? Ah, I should have punched him back into it. I didn't even realize I had that out. Welcome to Glowy Central, baby. till all men are spoiled with guilt, all sin, all lie. Well, what to do? Everyone must die. All yours. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Whew. Manuscript page. I mean, we have to have a decent amount of manuscript pages at this point. I feel like we've been collecting them for God knows how long. Manuscript page is 78. We found 78, 73. I think we're going to come up short because I'm pretty sure I missed some. Not that it matters. I don't think that Remedy linked any of the collectibles to a possible reveal. Other than, because I mean, those little QR codes were probably as close as we're going to get to essentially them all but confirming Alan Wake 2 is coming out. Shirt, new shoes, I don't know. Looks like there's a manuscript page up there, and we'll climb above the top and collect it. I like how little faith they have in Alan Wake's jumping skills in this game. They just like give you a ramp to climb up. I don't even know if they really did too much to the outfit. The clothing still looks pretty top-notch. I mean, I've noticed the lighting and the fogging is different, and the face animations and mocapping in between the action is more pronounced. But I mean, they almost had to release this anyway. A lot of people are like, oh, why is it such a fucking cash-in? Oh, they're exhuming a corpse. It's like, dude, fuck you. They kind of need to. The game is almost, like, what, 10 years old? I was like, you have to give a primer for the people that didn't get to play it because it was an Xbox exclusive, because people don't realize this, that existed even then. Is that essentially you had exclusives, so, I mean, it meant that you didn't reach a broader audience. Two, it's also a primer and a refresher for people who have actually played Alan Wake originally, because you already knew they were hinting at something much bigger and broader when Control came out. Or the Control, well, even when Control itself came out, plus the DLC AWE. Like, they had to. Like, it's a fucking no-brainer that they were going to have to. And $30 wasn't asking too much. They did a fairly cheap remaster. And, I mean, you're putting money in the pockets of, you know, Remedy, giving them a little bit of leverage for negotiations if they ever do find a company to saddle up with make Alan Wake 2. And I don't even mind it. I don't even consider it a cheap cash grab from somebody like Remedy. Remedy is not a company that's really a cash grab company. I mean, they've pretty much crawled their way up from nothing and established themselves as a competent company in the storytelling department, among other things, and design. I think they're owed at least that. I mean, shit, they launched, I think Alan Wake launched during the same time frame as Red Dead 1. So when you look at it, it was up against a lot. It was up against, obviously, console exclusivity, which I'm probably sure wasn't something that they settled on lightly. It was probably because they needed the money to help out, which is because I believe they sold, around that time, they probably sold or didn't have the rights to Max Payne. It's probably one of the only companies I will actually go to bat for, because I believe they are owed that.
More birds.
It just bothers me because, like, other companies deserve way more ire. Remedy does for shit, but everybody gives everybody else a pass. I mean, they'll buy the Call of Duty titles every year and buy their shitty NFL titles every single fucking year. But anybody else is just trying to actually do a solid for themselves. No. Fuck away, birds. This town ain't big enough for the both of us birds. Remedy is probably one of the few companies that do it also well. I don't think I've really met any other companies that have even merited getting the benefit of the doubt. It's kind of funny because I think even the bullet sounds are recycled from Max Payne. I mean, there's like little stuff. Yeah, you shouldn't have come over here. You didn't manage to lose anything. We'll manage to give you support. I'm going the opposite direction. Like, yeah, just give me a sec, guys. I know you're hovering in the air. Gas is, prices are skyrocketing, but... then there were none. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's try to cluster all of these guys up at once. Like, we'll give you cover. It's like, well, then give me cover. Let's move it on. Regulators roll out. Birds are fine feathered. Okay, good. They're only attacking me. That's nothing to do with me. Their beef is with you. Okay, yeah. The beef is now turned against me. Their beef is now with me. Terror. Kind of nutty aftertaste. Who's in back of me? Who's in back of me? Very nice try, very nice try. Now you've caught a slug now.
I recognized
Now
the
you
logo
are
on
a
the power
corpse
plant
now.
sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dark. That's one thing we can agree on there.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Imagine wasting your youth and your life. It's a very sad story to be seen.
Well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. Old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark.
Well, then open the fucking door with me.
Outside.
Oh, this way? Okay, let's do it. Bitch, you better open one of these doors before I backhand you. I'm the lady of the light, still raining in the night. It's how you reshape destiny. I don't think so wrong with that. Layer on you. Fucking clam bake, baby. Step in to the light. Clam bake.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me.
I don't think I remember
I
that
hoped
being anything
Weaver was
outside on the
dependable.
outside.
I'd stumbled into this crazy world.
Pretty
a
sure
little
most of the
over a week
manuscript
ago.
pages and stuff
She'd
are
been
inside
living
of
this
the
insanity for
maze.
decades.
She'd been living this madness for decades. Imagine wasting your life
I could
for
see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer
clicker.
yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Boom. Done. How am I so fucking slick? Find the lady of the weak-ass puzzles raging in the night. That's how I get all this shit.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot it goes nuts. Yeah! Okay, we're good, Weaver. I got it. Fucking solid, baby. Throw everything you got at me and I will just keep on coming, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a chainsaw? Your mistake. Don't frighten me. I have touched the darkness. Oh shit. Well, they did frighten me. I guess they didn't have to frighten me. They just fucking steamrolled right through me. Wasting mine and Weaver's time. You fucking peons. You're wasting mine and Weaver's time. Open the door, Weaver. I'm ready. Take some of that.
This way, young man. Follow me.
Don't
Come,
fucking
come. The
call me
pipe's
young,
empty
you
now. We're ready to go.
condescending peasant.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. Had such a crush on him.
Screen tearing.
Such a beautiful man.
Does that turn off the screen tears?
I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
Everybody knows that even the monkey's paw is a classic tale dealing with that. There are no free rides. That blood must be paid for in blood.
It wasn't. Barbara was sweet.
And will
He
always.
didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt.
I
Knew
curse
would
you,
refuse
Tom
it.
Dane. That's
I built a
right.
well-lit
Yeah.
room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
Open the fucking door, Grandma.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man.
Well, I haven't been touched by it. At least not anything I'm willing to admit to.
Please me.
Okay, we're almost done with this chap tour. Yeah, I used to get excited for Halloween every year. Even doing these
This pipe
streams.
will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Much anymore.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, then you better fucking say your goodbyes, because Barry...
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
God, I can't imagine how fucking painful it must feel jumping down on your fucking hard-soled
At least I
boots.
didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Well, it's safer than you. Well, nothing out here. Let us walk down the hill here. The well-lit room. It's a manuscript page. Birds. Please don't do this. Come on, guys. I'm trying to stand between me and greatness. Jump to the moon, assholes. You little nibbling peckerheads. Does this go back to where I was? I think maybe it's because they're expecting me to fight the birds and then go back to moving. Well, that was short-lived. It's a long way to the bottom. Not really like I have to worry about that, but yeah. Better clear the fuck out, you peckerheads. Alan ain't fucking around no more.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Well, I mean, that's not bad, right? Alan? Der well-lit room. Let us head that way down the path.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Got a perp over here. Dead.
Know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Laugh it up, funny man. Okay, what's today this week? Thursday? Alright, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I got 3 days. I'll go back to my mother's house.
Sweet moonlight. Oh, sure. I should have
See
get that
those
gym
lights?
membership.
That's the elevator we need to take.
I gotcha.
You can't
Did something just move? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I did something alright. One to the chest and
Was
one to
that
the
it?
dome.
Are we
If the
safe?
bitches catch you slipping, then your ass is
Wow.
gone.
I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes
He's
open.
got a bad feeling. Had nothing but bad feelings all night.
Lead the way, Al. Try not to get us killed.
But taking our foot. Okay, that's an old message. Alright.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
What is there? I'm gonna drink
Oh
my
no!
head
Oh
hurts.
no!
I'm dying.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh no! Oh no!
Up here!
The slowest elevator in the world!
Got some big loggers down here.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Ha!
He's like, I've got the flaming eye mortar. It's like, bro, did you see that? I have got the flaming eye
Here!
mortar.
Al, let's go! Al, hit the button.
Thank you for following
We're almost there. There's an
Kira27.
entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something
My
Zane
hat
left
is
behind.
off to you.
Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Should probably wait to open that.
Thomas? Zane?
Guinness.
Seriously? Might as
seem
well
to
be
foam
Paul
up an
Bunyan or
awful lot.
Bigfoot.
Either that
Yeah,
or should have
well,
bought a glass to
he was
pour it
real.
into.
Let's be careful, okay?
Maybe it's a hate bot or a hate raid. Maybe I can actually get some
Jeez, I
viewers.
hate this.
It's a way to look at it.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Okay. Go on in, guys. Every horror movie ever. Why am I the only one stuck out here?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself
You know those are coming alive.
Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Okay. Alive.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
Oh, finally a manuscript page. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Choose your own adventure. Do 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 do. I'm just waiting to reach the end of the episode so I can fucking turn this off and get something to eat. Not that it's like, you know, complaining about the length, it's just like I keep forgetting how long each one of these episodes are. And I usually tend to play before I eat, which is my worst problem. Because I never gauge how hungry I am. You can tell my health is fading. Especially if you drink a liquor. There's no fucking, no food. That, and I can't eat really any snacks. I bought some stuff to snack on, but they were fucking, tortilla chips. And I didn't want to be rude enough to chew those into the microphone, regardless of how hungry I was. Ah! I was so close. I was actually trying to get some distance so I could just shoot them all at once, and that would be the fucking end of it. But no, it just wasn't in the cards for me tonight.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh, the searchlight. Which is Tolkien, I'm assuming. You will go no further. Not like the line from okay, I think it's time to clear out. Clear out! Well, I guess Alan Wake, I guess you going for the big drink, buddy.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds. Nothing down there.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
Haul ass. Beat feet, little buddy. you son of a bitch. You thought you got me. You thought you had me, but I had you. I got you, babe, running like hell. Alan! Alan! I've been saved here at least. I was like, please don't make me have to go back to the fucking spotlight section again. Please don't. And somehow it didn't. Ow. No, what is that? Jump, Alan. Alan, what is the fucking deal with that jump? That jump is so ridiculous. It's like you're starting Liu Kang's bicycle kick in Mortal Kombat. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassing me in front of my non-existent audience. Got the tires. Okay.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that booze made me tired. Probably a good thing.
Base at Raincoat Point.
Barely even sleep anymore.
They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
The clicker.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
You remember standing on a broken field, white crippled wings. Okay. So that seals off chapter 5, maybe. I don't even know where the fuck I was. Man says all... Okay, episode 5, I was right.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Okay, we'll
I
watch
wrote a
the
horror
previously,
story that has come true.
because that'll be the
Thomas
next
Zane did the
chapter.
same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath.
You gotta admit, James
and
McCaffrey
jumped.
has one of the most recognizable
I can get
voices.
to her now. I
next
can
to Steve
finish this.
Blum. Episode 6 Departure.
I had a hangover. My head was about to...
So we got this much done. I will probably stream the rest of it, hopefully, before I go away for the week. Not that it matters, but you understand. For formality's sake, I think everything's formalities. And then I gotta wait for this thing to load out because it'll actually freeze on the screen like this, and then I have to wait. Not that it matters, I've already said my goodbyes, but I can't exit out to minimize it. There's a few bugs they'll have to iron out. I mean, if they're expecting to have this run smoothly. Okay. But anyway, that is the end of the stream. Alan Wake, end of chapter 6. And I'll probably stream the rest of it before the end of the week.